morning, Gary. Another intensive week of pre-season starts. We're down to Totton tomorrow night. What's the plan? Is it likely to be a similar setup of 45 minutes for everybody as we saw on Friday?
Yeah, it'll be similar to that. You know, one or two might play slightly longer, but it'll be similar to Friday. But we've got the Monday session to get through as well in this heat. So yeah, this week it will be a very intense week for the players.
And one player that stood out on Friday was Totton. He's training with the team, but he's not a trialist as such. Can you explain a little bit more?
Yeah, he's not a trialist. He's contracted to Fulham. He's still got another year at Fulham. I spoke to Hugh Jennings a couple of weeks ago regarding him, if we could you know, bring him in, have a look at him, for him to have a look at us as well. He's had an injury last season, so yeah, we just wanted to have a look at him, and obviously he impressed Friday evening. I spoke to you again on Saturday and asked if we could extend that this week, and he agreed for us to do that. So he'll play a part again Tuesday and on Saturday.
After Friday, are you expecting more trialists to be coming in? Are you looking to bring more players in to have a look at?
Yeah, there'll be possibly one that comes in for Tuesday's game, but that'll probably only be it for Tuesday's game. You know, we're working very hard behind the scenes to address the areas that we need to address. So yeah, as it stands right now, it will be one more trialist that comes in on Tuesday.
And of course, you need to manage the current players to ensure that you've got other players, so that you're not overworking the squad. Yeah. But there's no point just bringing in bodies for the sake of it.
No, well, obviously from Friday evening we looked at a few. You know, Jack Cook and Fraser Shaw will stay for this week also. But look, we've got to be very, very mindful of the fact that our players need game time, you know, in pre-season. So that's vitally important. But we have to also look at players in the positions that we're looking to strengthen, if you like.
Another player who was around on Friday night, a familiar face, is Liam Bellamy. He's been continuing his rehabilitation at St George's Park. How's he going?
Yeah, he went up to St George's Park last week. He had a very good week up there. Good for him as well, change of scenery, environment as well, and for other specialists to have a look at him. But he'll make the trip down to Bath as well, so we can monitor him this week. But he's a little way off of joining in the group. He's then got to get himself fit, and he's then got to get himself match fit, so he's still a way off at the moment.
At Totton, there'll be a familiar face for you in the opposition dugout in Louis Langdown. Maybe people don't know, he does a lot of work for Aldershot Town on the analysis side. Yeah. Can you explain what he does for us?
Well, when I was at Portsmouth, Louis was down there, so we worked together down there. And obviously when I took over here, it was one of the first people I called, and he's been able to put that in place for us, and he's been excellent for us, you know, doing that. So we're going to take the team down there to play against his team. He's the manager of the club down there. And obviously, I'm looking forward to that. But he's been very important. You know, what he's done also behind the scenes for us here since I've been here.
After Totton, you already mentioned it, straight off for a training camp, a mini training camp, I suppose, at Bath University. What do you hope to achieve from that?
Well, it's good to keep the group together. Directly after the game at Totton, we'll travel to Bath. And we'll be there for a few days. You know, firstly, I'd like to thank the club for allowing us to do that. You know, it's vitally important. It changes the environment that we're going to work in. It's good for the players. We've got them 24 hours a day, so we can get some real good work into them as well. So it'll be good for everybody. It's an excellent facility down there as well. So yeah, looking forward to the few days away.
Thank you, Gary. We'll see you down at Totton.
Thank you.